Hey everyone, it's Lindsay, and this video is showing my little review or swatches from the Muppets collection by OPI. I definitely don't have all the polishes. I have 5 of them and I wanted to show you swatches. So that's basically it. So I was really excited about this collection because I always get excited about holiday collections because they're just glitzy and fun and funkier colors than sometimes come out the rest of the year. And they're just often really beautiful colors that you really want to wear. So I've been looking at the collection and kind of trying to debate which ones I wanted, and I picked up one of the polishes a couple weeks ago, and this one is Rainbow Connection, and this one is crazy glitter. I have never seen a glitter this chunky. I don't own a glitter this crazy, but I figured this would be one of the polishes that would probably sell out the quickest. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but just because it's so unique, kind of similar to Deborah Lippmann's Happy Birthday nail polish, but I don't know how accurate you're able to see this. There, that helps a little bit. But this is completely crazy chunky glitter, and I'll show you right here on my ring finger. That is 2 coats of Rainbow Connection, and then I also have it on this finger over one of the other nail polishes that I'll show you. But Rainbow Connection has big chunky glitter in silver, orange, green, blue, yellowy gold, pink. And it also has smaller glitter in those same colors, and it's in a clear base. So this is, I don't want to say it's versatile because it's not like, oh yeah, wear this to work, but because it has all those colors in it, you can wear it with lots of different colored nail polishes underneath and give it a really different look. And one thing that I also kind of like about this is not a nail polish I'm going to be wearing every day, but it's definitely something fun. I especially love it for an accent finger, where you paint all of your fingernails one color and then just like the ring finger or whatever finger you want to accent, do a glitter top coat on, and I really like it for that. And I'll show you, I might as well just show you the colors I have it over. Here I have it over the color Designer de Better, which is also on my finger here, and I love that. Really pretty. And then here I wanted to show you it over purple because I really like it over purple. This one is Honk If You Love OPI, and this is from the Touring America collection, I think is what it's called, and that's what it looks like. And I just really like it over a deep purple like that. I love it over gold, silver. You can even do it over Tiffany blue, anything like that. But one thing that I really love about this glitter, it's in a holiday collection, but it's not red glitter, gold glitter, something that looks very holiday-ish. So this is a glitter, I mean, nothing about this other than the fact that it is a glitter screams holiday, Christmas, anything like that to me. So you can wear this all year round for a long time. Oh look, that's nice, I got it on my finger there. But I mean, in the summer, over a hot pink, anything like that, this will still be very wearable. Whereas, you know, some of the red, chunky, ruby slipper glitters that I got this year, I'm not gonna be wearing in the middle of summer. So that's the first one I got, and then I was kind of debating which ones I wanted to get because there was not a lot of them that I liked, but a couple that I liked, but I was still kind of holding off. And then my friend Leilani actually sent me the mini nail lacquers, which I was so excited about, and thank you a million, Leilani. I seriously, if you've seen some of my nail polish videos before, you know I love mini nail polishes because I am never gonna go through this. I mean, this is like crazy wild glitter and it's a huge bottle. I have so many nail polishes that I don't go through them all. I never will go through them all. So I like the minis because I change my nail polish pretty much every day, and you know, I don't need a big thing of them. Now, if it's a limited edition color that I really love, I will go and buy a bigger one as well. And then I like the smaller ones for travel or whatever. Still debating if I will get any of these in a full size, but I was really excited to get this because my local nail salon, isn't carrying the Muppets collection. So normally they sell these minis, and so I couldn't even find them. Another store that I shop at has the OPI colors, this collection, but not the minis. So I was really excited to get the minis because you get to try them all in just a little bit, and it's a lot cheaper than buying full sizes of all these. So I will go in order. This first color is Wocka Wocka. And It is, I think, showing up not quite as true of a red as it really is. Here's what it looks like on my finger. This is seriously gorgeous red. Like, this is probably not a red I would have picked out on my own because I have 10,000 reds, and you know, you have one red, you kind of have a lot of reds. So, but having this on is seriously stunningly beautiful. It is very vibrant, blue toned, that cool red, very classic. It is really showing up warmer than it is. It is a cool red, and it's gorgeous, and it has a very slight shimmer frost to it. And I would call it almost more of a frost because it's just so beautiful. And I love getting these minis because this is not a color I would have picked out because I don't need another red. I have a lot of reds, but it's definitely a pretty one. And then the next one is Excusez-moi. And this one is I would consider it a mauve-y pink base. And I don't even think, and I think it's more of a jelly base. Here, I'll just show you in the bottle. I have to almost look at these up close because they have so much going on. This I would call a jelly base, which means I've gotten a couple questions about that. A jelly base is a nail polish that has a very translucent base to it, you know, not completely opaque. And so it's a very sheer jelly-like mauve base with different size glitters in it. Tiny micro mauve glitters, blue, pink, orange, gold, maybe some green, silver, smaller glitters as well. Not as small as a micro glitter, what I would call a micro glitter. Here's 2 coats of it on my nail, and I did put 2 coats of clear coat on top of it because 1 coat just wasn't doing enough to gloss it up. You could still see a lot of texture in it, and here even still you can still see texture. But this one probably my least favorite out of the minis that I got. I mean, it's really pretty, but it's just not one that I would wear again and again and again. The next 2 that come in this were ones that I was going back and forth on, really looking at. These were the 2 that I really wanted, and I was so excited that they were in this mini set. The first one is Warm and Fozzie, and this color is seriously incredible. Ugh, it's just so unique. This is what I would consider a micro glitter, which means it's just chock full, if you can see it, of the tiniest glitters. I mean, there's no real base to this. It is just completely foiled glitter, and it is so unique. Here's what it looks like on my finger. And I will have to say, as much as I love this nail color, and I'm thinking I might, of any of them, this is one I buy full size in, I have no idea what it really looks like on my nails because every time I've tried to wear this, and it's been 4 or 5 times I've tried to wear this, I smudge them every time. Even this one. Of all my nails, I have to smudge this one, and I smudged it twice. Once with this, like actually smudging the nail polish, and then once with a clear coat, I smudged it. So it's pathetic. I can't get a true representation of what this looks like on all my nails. It's just complete ridiculousness. So that, this one is a very warm, ambery brown, and these glitters, I mean, it has oranges and ambers and browns in them. And it's almost a duochrome in the fact that it's light brown, but it has that real gold ambery color change to it. I mean, just such a beautiful color. I would love it even more if I could put it on without smudging my nails. It drives me nuts. Like, I put this on the other night, and then I smudged them, and I was like, ah! And I got so frustrated that I just took them off. I just took my nail polish off right then, right after doing it, because I was like, this is so frustrating. And Ryan was like, calm down. He thinks I'm a little crazy person, but when you go to all that trouble and then you smudge one for the 14th time, it's frustrating. So then the last color in the mini set is Designer De Better, and this was another one that I really wanted, and this is seriously gorgeous. I probably won't pick up a full size of this just because I have some similar colors, but really pretty. That's what it looks like on my nail. And then again, that's what Designer De Better looks like under Rainbow Connection. This one is a micro glitter, and it is a warm silver micro glitter, but what really gives it the warmth is that it has the tiniest particles of, I would say orange micro glitter in it. It's hard to tell if it's pink or red or orange. Looking at it, you would not say, oh, that has orange flecks in it at all. It is so subtle, but it just gives it a different look that's so unique. It's not just silver, it's not gold, it's not even necessarily a cross between silver and gold, but because it just has those tiny little particles in it, it gives it a little bit of a warmth. So really pretty. Again, a beautiful foiled look. So those are the ones that I have. And there you can just get a look of all of them. They're really fun. There are also some really, really chunky glitters that are in the collection that are a solid color glitter, like red, purple, green, blue, and then they have chunky silver glitter in it too. And I'm just not that big of a fan of those ones. I mean, I've seen them and I just don't think I'll be picking up any of those, but there are a couple that I think that I don't have that I might want to check out and see in person again because they look really pretty. I was looking through swatches online. So those are the colors that I have. Again, thank you so much, Leilani. That was so kind of you to send these to me. I just love nail polish and I love the minis because I get to try them all. And yeah, so let me know what you think of this collection, if it was what you were expecting this year for the Christmas holiday OPI collection. If you have any of these, just what you think. And so I will talk to you soon. See you, everybody.